with Zenu earlier, making it out 3-2. Zenu got a reverse 3-0 over Zenu. So now this is Zenu going to be against Rich Brown. So let's see how this match is honestly going to work against both players. This is either this is going to be SOH's opportunity to rematch Zenu, or this is going to be Rich Brown's chance at a shot at grand finals.
Yeah, and we're going to be seeing S2H's aggressive playstyle, also option coverage playstyle against Rich Brown's passive aggressive Pikmin chips. So, just like right there, S2H was definitely going for Rich Brown's life, especially off stage. He's able to make it back almost no matter the situation. Oh my god, here we go. This is strike one against both players going on to PlayStation. I was about to say PlayStation 2. Pokemon Stadium 2.
Well, yeah, we usually
PlayStation 2. Yo, PlayStation 2 was my life. That was my childhood, bro. When you're waiting for the game to load up, and you have like that moment of suspense where you don't know if it's about to load up.
Confession: I did not own a PS2. I owned a GameCube.
That's fair.
I only owned a GameCube, and my favorite thing about the GameCube was honestly just booting up Melee and honestly the Zelda collection that was available on GameCube. But anyways, we call it PS2, short for Pokemon Stadium 2. If you guys are wondering, for those of you who are new, honestly.
Yeah, we have PS1, PlayStation. Pokemon Stadium 1, PS2, Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah, PS1 is Pokemon Stadium 1, or just Pokemon Stadium in general. PS2 is Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah, and here, I actually like the aesthetic of both stages. One is really dark, and not sure where it takes place, honestly. But PS2, definitely see it's taking place in the grandeur of the city life. That must be a heartbreaker, though. Like, you have, like, all of the momentum and whatnot. All of a sudden, the stage changes.
Yeah. I mean, there is a reason why we do not like Pokemon Stadium 2 with Hazard, because the hazards are pretty bad.
Yeah, and especially you quite possibly get an infinite on the ground stage. And even if you tech. If your opponent continues to tech on ground stage, there's a quite possible infinite on the wall there.
Yeah, one of the things though I do want to see S2H do against this matchup is understand how the ground game works. I mean, he has to obviously understand how the ground game works for Olimar. So that's why we kind of see him go for a couple aerials. We saw him Derek camping against Zenu the first time around, but this is going to be quite a good remedy against Olimar because he knows, you know what, Olimar on the stage he gave me some trouble, and of course Rich Brown not taking the time to actually call S2H in the air with those double up airs.
Yeah, that was very good striking from Rich Brown there, knowing that S2H he's not going to air dodge to the floor. He's going to try to go with an aggressive option after jumping. So after he jumps and uses an aggressive option, all he needs to do is just catch him with a up air afterwards. Whoa, my God, I'm sorry. I tried to cover that.
No, it's all good, man. I usually feel like take off the mic, but no worries. Anyways, S2H back on it. One of those things that Rich is honestly doing is understanding what S2H's game plan is, right? Like, you always want to have a game plan, especially against your opponents. That's not going to kill, though, but it gives S2H enough time to work on a possible edge guard, and it's not going to work out just enough.
Yeah, especially with aggressive playstyles, just like S2H, as you pointed out. Rich Brown has been doing well at covering options that S2H has been trying to do on him, and using Whistle to make sure that... What is this? What?
Dude, this is triple Pikmin.
Triple Monique on stage, just carrying S2H back and forth across. Why is he at 82? What's going on? Why is his shield solo? Why is it a Skittle? Guys, I need help. Why is he up B? What is going on? Oh my God, all the wrong options. But here we go. Triple Monique gonna take that last shot.
Purple Pikmin. I don't think people want to know the Pikmin's name, man.
Bro, like I have trouble like calling it purple Pikmin.
Honestly, you don't have trouble calling it the white Pikmin.
I don't know. I don't know their other names. I will be honest with you. I only know Monique. That's all I've known her. I've only known Monique as Monique. But yeah.
I don't know, man. All right.
That triple train, though.
Yes.
Can we talk about that triple train? Oh my God.
This literally was the triple threat, and S2H was not ready for it.
Yo, he was in basketball position, ready to pass, throw, and shoot.
Yeah. Literally, the fact that Rich followed that in great rapid succession knew that, he's kind of understood how Olimar works in that situation. So it just goes to show, like, hey, you know what? Not only did Rich come from a background of Brawl and Smash 4, but those fundamentals tend to carry over. So it's great follow-up knowledge, honestly.
Yeah, and he has a great understanding of even, especially with how S2H is also a Brawl vet, he has a great understanding of how S2H general playstyle is now. He knows that S2H likes to cover option. He knows he likes to go in, try to do some out-of-shield stuff on things that should be unsafe on shield, and try to get the early kill. But he's not allowing him to get that. And S2H here is showing very well how menacing just being there is. Oh, wow.
I like, you know what's interesting to do is that he went for those forward smashes, and he was either anticipating Rich to roll. Wow, there's a dimensional game. I was going to say he was either anticipating Rich to roll, and even if he didn't roll, the fact that he was able to just get rid of those pigmen was pretty good. But Rich strikes back immediately, not going to give S2H any second. He went for an up throw. Not going to give S2H any second to honestly get a breather, which is as he should. You know, he needs to be on top of S2H. S2H definitely just trying to be on top of Rich and continuing to go for these dare camping. Not only that, he's able to take it against Rich. It's working out pretty well so far and going on to game 2.
Yeah, Rich going over here with... Oh, is that? Yeah, that's White Pikmin onto him, but White Pikmin about
dead. This is what I'm talking about, man. You call it White Pikmin, but you don't call it, like, Andrew. What if the White Pikmin's name was Andrew? Would you really call him Andrew?
Hey, I'll start calling them their names once I figure out what their names
Please
are.
don't know their names.
Hey, man, you complaining about me not knowing their names? I will find out their names.
Anyways.
Not tonight, though. I'm definitely just gonna probably play some online after this. Well, we're not online. We're in person, live here at TCL Theaters with Hollywood Action Tuesdays, and S2H trying to get this lead on Rich Brown, but Rich Brown doing really well with his keep away game on the other side of the stage. Trying to read a roll in from Rich Brown there. He's not gonna give it to him. S2H doing super well, but that parry not going to matter all too much as he only parried the second hit of Fair. Not going to get the parry on the third hit of Fair.
Yeah, so far S2H 130%. That up throw will change not much, but it gives Rich Brown the stage to work with. Had S2H off the stage. He has to be careful how he comes back because so far Rich has been really key. He's got 2 purple Pikmin, so it's kind of going to spell a little bit of trouble for S2H, even though he is alpha stock. If he leaves this unchecked, can be a terrible situation like the last game.
Alright, just going to go with the up smash there. Not going to be able to connect. He goes with a back throw. Wow, it's actually not as powerful as it was in Smash 4. That's something.
Oh.
What?
He
tossed him with a stage spike there.
Yeah, he tossed in a Pikmin there, and S2H was definitely just trying to get him out of the way.
Yeah, I will be honest. I wouldn't be ready for that either. That was such a really good play from Rich Brown, just getting rid of all of his Pikmin, just making sure he has maximum potential to come back to stage with that up B, so he's as light as possible, and it worked out for him. He got his stock in the end. Alright, we see another up air. No, goes in with the forward air. Down tilt, no follow up afterwards. It's very subtle, but I do like what SOH is doing in shield. Whenever he sees Rich Brown on ledge and he knows he's going to try to go for something aggressive, he starts tilting his shield just very slightly so he could cover most of his exposed hitbox if there was any with his shield.
So far, though, S2H looking to possibly clear this game. It's a down throw. Finally get something off on Olimar. I mean,
it starts!
Solid shuttle loop, and that's going to connect all the way through. S2H with an amazing play against Rich Brown. This is what he needed.
Yeah, sending him into space. Breaking that helmet, making sure his oxygen is not anywhere in sight. Can't breathe anymore, guys.
That is sending him to space. The other time you're like, man, he's sending him to space. I was like, hold on.
Bro.
He's sending him to town and city. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, if you send someone into space and they're still an astronaut suit, they're still going to have oxygen for quite a bit. But then after that, oxygen disappears. Pretty sure. Don't you turn into ice in space?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, there we go.
The temperature in space is really cold.
Isn't it like absolute 0 or something?
Yes. It's very cold. Actually, I have technology, so I'll tell you guys on that one. But anyways, going back to the game.
All right, while we're in this, while Vance is checking out the temperature of space, S2H raising the temperature of this game with that Game 2 winner up B. What the heck? Okay, so apparently that forward air does not send you that far away, so it has like that grounded jab and jab hit stun animation at low percent. But S2H here gets him with a trip, tries to go with a roll behind down tilt, just barely misses him as well. And Rich Brown gonna clank with the forward smash and tries to throw a red Pikmin, but no, he's gonna get clanked with the dash attack and loses the red Pikmin.
Yeah. S2H though, I kind of like the movement he's been putting on, but so far Ridge has honestly caught on, so he needs to change his paradigm. Honestly, it's due to the fact that like he's been going for those dare and those dare out of shields. So at that situation, oh, that's gonna be a great show. Can he touch the stage? Yes, he can.
Yeah, why are you trying to recover high on Meta Knight? S2H to boot. Like, this man is really good at catching you without up B.
Yeah. Honestly, S2H is still used to it.
Hey man, when something like that gets buffed to heck and back, why not? It sends him straight up now, easier to connect. Very reliable kill move too.
I like the fact that also S2H knows like when the percents are going to work for ladder, and he's immediately able to follow up.
Yeah.
Like he's able to change it from up air to back air or forward air. So he knows what he needs to go for to continue either getting the percent or possibly go for the ladder. And that's super crucial, especially against Olimar, because the way that S2H is now starting to play is if I don't touch the ground, he can't hit me with Pikmin. And I want to avoid the Pikmin. But
yeah, and especially since S2H has been very keen at knowing Meta Knight's percentages in Smash 4, it's only natural that he tries to learn the new percents in Ultimate. If the percents are basically the same, more power to you.
I want to say like he's playing this matchup. S2H playing this matchup kind of like a very reminiscent of how like a Falcon would work in theory, right? He terrorizes the sky, but when he's ready to come in, he swoops in, deals percents, and then gets Rich back up to pace to the percent he wants him at.
Yeah, it looks like he was trying to strike him with a down air there. He wasn't able to catch him either. He's just trying to avoid all of this Pikmin and tries to use the extended hitbox of forward smash on the white Pikmin to catch Rich Brown.
And it's good too, because if Rich tries to make an opportunity to approach, he has forward smash Rich, so Rich has to be careful. Not only that, it does get the Pikmin off. This is what I'm talking about.
Gotta respect that, bro.
The way that S2H is playing is he's playing like an actual Falcon, right? He hunts the sky, he definitely swoops in, and then deals the percents, and then brings Rich out to pace. Yeah,
and it's definitely showing right now how much S2H is just very comfortable with Meta Knight, just covering all these options, but you cannot approach him that easily.
Yeah, I mean the thing, like, not to go ahead and hype him up more, but like the one thing that like when me and Arrow played the game, and then we had S2H come over for 20 minutes, S2H only played the game, but me and Arrow played for 10 hours, and S2H was already immediately able to come to pace with all of us. So S2H, still, like I said, fundamentals carry over, and he never stopped playing Smash 4. Yeah. So that goes to show, you're like, there you go. See what I mean?
Send him back up. Like, dang, why are you trying to be above me, bro? He's gonna catch him anyway.
Yeah.
Like, again, like I've been saying this all night with the players we're seeing today, players that are coming out from Melee, from Brawl, and it just shows that being able to transfer from one game to another, your fundamentals come along with that.
Yeah.
And it just plays an extra big part in how you transfer over.
S2H, one of those players, Rich Brown, we saw him take a break, but that doesn't mean he's not shy of, top 4 here at Hollywood Action Tuesday. So it just goes to show. It's all good, man. It's all good. Anyways, S2H is going to be up 2-1 against Rich Brown. Definitely where he wants to be, poised to make it into losers finals and have a chance at Master Mario and even a chance at Grand Finals possibly. There's that forward tilt. I love it. He held that forward smash, gonna possibly get the Pikmin out, but also read Rich Brown if he tries to go for a roll get up. Shuttle loop, not gonna kill, but it gave him the stage to work with, and he had to be careful against Rich Brown because he came back with a down air. Right. Look at this movement here too as well, because you can tell like, hey, if I'm in the lead and I have you in a tough spot, I'm just gonna stay here and go for these camping options.
Oh wow, catches him. What? That reached below ledge. Forward smash apparently reaches below ledge, or that was probably Olimar just popping above ledge. I don't know. New game, new mechanics, new hitboxes, but here we are in game 4. We'll be seeing S2H trying to get off ledge, but Rich Brown not going to allow him. Gets him with the strong back air there.
Yeah, and it's the situation that SOH has been going for. Like, he's been jumping out of ledge, so he needs to be careful how he mixes it up. Sometimes we saw him even let go of ledge and then re-approach it, so sometimes he needs to pick and choose what's going to be the better option, especially against Rich. He needs to keep his control. Rich be a good ladder. No, that's one of those things that talks about SOH, right? He knows how to mix things up. He doesn't want to go for the same thing. He doesn't want to commit to the ladder. He knows, you know what, if I go for it, it's not going to pay off well.
I'm surprised he's not trying to go for the up air ladder into Mach Tornado. It seemed like it would have killed there, but seems like he's not too confident in it. But you know what he's confident in? That forward smash. He's been landing all of those. Not all of those, but most of those all night.
Yeah. I just saw Rich switch into all range mode.
Yo, he's going in. He's trying to go into Ravager mode, trying to use his magic here, but S2H still in commando mode, going in, just giving all the pressure to Rich Brown here.
Okay.
Alright, dash dance.
This is why we're seeing S2H. Look at this. I mean, the situation, he doesn't have to do much to approach. Rich has to make the approach. He has S2H in high percent, so S2H needs to understand, you know, if I want to continue this lead and not give Rich an opportunity here, I need to be careful. Holding on to shield, grab on a shield, not going to work. Just like it used to. I wanted to see him dare cap instead.
Yeah, and I really love what S2H has been doing. He's been pressuring Rich Brown. He's been running up, pressuring Rich Brown's shield. And if pressure doesn't work, he runs back to center stage. The middle with the Pokeball right there. Just keeping his back to center stage. Just keep chipping away at that shield, chipping away at Rich Brown's life if he allows him to get a soft hit on him. And Rich Brown's now going to be holding center stage, going to be vying for that stock.
I like the fact that Rich knows if I hold shield on the ledge, it's not going to work out well for me, right?
Yes.
I need to either do an out of shield option or I need to go for fadeaway. So
F-tilt.
37% on Rich Brown. Solid stock. Opportunity to come back might be in play. He's tossing in all the Pikmin here, so the war of attrition has begun for him.
Yeah, and here we go. Like, we are last stock of this game. Could possibly be a Game 5 situation. S2H is doing the absolute best to make sure that doesn't happen. Oh my god, just barely enough drift.
Yeah, narrowly grabs the ledge.
Wow. Money doesn't lose to Nair. Okay. Wait, I don't know if that was a thing in Smash 4 as well. But more power to you. Forward smash going to connect at the very tip. My god, what is this?
S2H kind of playing out of this. Look at his face too, because he knew he was like not feeling that game, dude. He knew like Rich was so super close. He was definitely not far. Not far. It was him tossing up the Pikmin, him making the plays, right? Yeah. So S2H had to stand back and say, like, I'm gonna have to find a way to approach eventually. And unfortunately,